The biggest mistake modern men make is confusing desire with weakness. They chase women like someone chasing their own shadow, running harder, getting nowhere. They think effort equals love, but most of the time it's just desperation wearing a mask. Machiavelli once said, "It's better to be feared than loved if you can't be both." And that idea explains attraction perfectly. Power doesn't come from trying harder. Power comes from being rare. A woman doesn't fall for the man who begs. She falls for the man she can't fully figure out. Mystery creates obsession. Since ancient times, the man who controlled his impulses was the man who ruled others. The man who ruled his mind ruled his world. And between men and women, nothing has changed. A woman tests a man to measure his value. Every time he cracks, she sees him as smaller. That's how attraction dies. When she feels she has power over you, desire fades. Because desire doesn't come from safety. It comes from challenge. She doesn't love the man who wants her. She loves the man who makes her wonder if he truly wants her. That's why silence matters. Distance matters. A man who knows when to stay quiet is stronger than the one who keeps explaining himself. When she starts missing you, you've already won. Because in silence, her imagination wakes up. The battlefield isn't the body. It's the mind. Weak men chase, strong men observe. The man who chases gives up his throne and becomes a servant. And no woman, no matter how sweet, respects a servant. She desires what feels slightly out of reach. What makes her feel she has to earn it? Neediness repels. Self-control attracts. It's instinct. It's ancient. It's psychological. Women are drawn to men who don't bend, don't beg, and don't chase, because those men represent strength, security, and mystery. So never run after a woman. Watch her. Understand the game, but don't get trapped in it. When she realizes you don't react to her tests, something shifts. The power changes hands. She starts questioning herself, and that doubt pulls her closer. A woman who thinks she's unbeatable becomes obsessed with the man who isn't impressed. Love and war are similar. Both require patience, timing, and emotional control. The true seducer doesn't win with words. He wins with absence. Being wanted is easy. Being needed is power. So learn to refuse. Refuse to rush. Refuse to beg for attention. Refuse to explain yourself to people who haven't earned access to you. When you don't offer what everyone else does, you become rare. And rare is valuable. She will test you. She will provoke you. Stay calm. That's not coldness. That's control. A man who controls himself controls the situation. Your attention should feel like a reward, not something you hand out for free. When she realizes she has to earn you, the chase flips. The man who chases is forgettable. The man who makes her chase is unforgettable. Value is created by scarcity. Absence creates price. Price creates respect. You don't need to disappear forever. You just need to control the rhythm. Step back when she expects you to chase. Step forward when she least expects it. That tension is desire. Speak less. Move with purpose. Let every action matter. You don't need to be the richest or the most handsome. You just need control over timing. The man who controls timing controls the game. Stop explaining. Stop proving. Stop begging. Your silence will say more than 1,000 messages ever could. When she tries to decode you, she becomes emotionally invested. Curiosity turns into attachment. Self-control is the strongest attraction there is. And when she realizes she can't shake you, can't control you, can't read you, the game flips. But remember this. Real power isn't cruelty. It's balance. A king doesn't humiliate. He inspires. He doesn't pretend not to care. He simply has higher priorities. The goal isn't to dominate her. It's to be so complete that she chooses you. Because the man who doesn't need approval becomes the man everyone wants to choose. In the end, it all comes down to one thing: control. Not over her, but over yourself. Nothing can be taken from a man who needs nothing, and that calm strength is felt instantly. That is real power.